All right, I think everything's working. It's been a while since we did this. Hello out there on the internet. Uh-oh, hang on. Here we go. Never mind. I had a Discord notification. I really should not pay attention to that while I'm streaming. Hi, how you doing? I'm turning off Discord. There we go. Hi. I'm back after a while. It's just been one of those things, I stream for this casual stuff when I can, and when I can't, I don't. Weird, huh? Anyway, hi, how you doing? It is, first of all, you'll have to forgive the somewhat casual manner of dress. Um, it's despite, hey, Ghost of Bodefeld, nice to see you. You're always here. I love it. I love it. I love having regulars. Anyway, yeah, it's despite the fact that we are fortunate enough to we've had Hamish. Hey, how we do? The Owncast crew is showing up. I love it. Um, yeah, we've got central air, but despite that, I mean, thankfully we do have it. Our building has central air conditioning. It's still uncomfortably hot in here. It's an older building. The aircon is not quite up to current climate change standards. So it's not bad, but it's still enough for me to bust out the tank top. So this is where I regret not ever getting this full sleeve of my puppet characters that I really, really want. Because now I'm just like a pasty white guy. Anyway, how you doing? We are a week away from TennoCon 2025, and this is the first TennoCon since I became a hardcore Warframe player, so I'm pretty hyped for it. Originally, I was supposed to go. I even had a ticket and everything, and then the financials didn't pan out, so I had to cancel that, unfortunately. But I'm still excited. I'm still going to be watching, and next week, during the big announcements on TennoCon, I will be doing my first live reaction stream. So I'm gonna broadcast TennoCon, and I'll be reacting to it live as the big announcements come down. So that'll be exciting and fun. So as a kind of precursor to getting all that going, I'm just gonna play some more Warframe on stream today. I'm catching up with some stuff. I'm doing the weeklies. I'm doing all the stuff I usually do. So I just thought, hey, let's just turn the stuff on and go, because we're building hype. I don't know. I think that's how things work on the internet. Yeah. So I am really excited. I've been aware of TennoCon for a long time, but this is the first one since I really started, like, just got fully. My brain just became fully absorbed in Warframe. So I'm also having a bit of an adult beverage. I was going to apologize for the ice clinking, but the ice is already melted. So don't worry about it. This is just a cool, refreshing cocktail on an extremely hot day, which is very pleasant. So I'm having a relaxed Saturday afternoon. So if you'll forgive the casualness of this, it's just how it goes. This is how I'm relaxing on my Saturday afternoon with you. So thank you for being here. And we're just gonna get into some warframing as soon as I have a little bit of a gin cocktail here. Oh, there is a little bit of ice in there still. You will, I hope, forgive me. So let's just get into it. Get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so yeah, what am I doing? Let's actually put the cursor. There we go. I was just farming some credits, so I've got my chroma up here. My chroma is good for one thing and one thing only. You're sitting next to a space heater that does math as a side effect. You're not wrong. I don't know if I've ever posted a picture of my current gaming PC on any of the Fediverse stuff, but it is an open concept case, so it's literally just like it's one of those like open framework things. It's almost like a test bench thing, so it's completely open. It's not enclosed at all, and one of the results of that is it's nice and quiet. But hey, look at we got people. We got more people. People on Twitch now. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bot or not. Now I'm good. I can do my own graphics if you are in fact a real human. I I actually am a visual artist for a living, and Chat GPT possibly. Anyway, we'll see about that. Let's just get into some Warframe. Yeah. Okay. With I don't care to be spammed at. Uh, there we go. They're gone now. Um. Yeah. No. I absolutely love my open concept case. I want more. It's also gigantic though. It's a thermaltach or thermaltaki or however you pronounce that. It's one of the big. I can't even remember what it's called. It's big. It's gigantic. It takes up way too much space, but it looks so nice. Anyway. What I thought I would do. Let me grab my Inaros here. What have I got on here? Oh, I don't want the Zorus. Let's go with that. I thought I would just do some Netracells. Because I haven't done my Netracells this week, so let's just get warmed up with a couple of Netracells and then maybe some Railjack Void Storms, because I need to crack a whole bunch of as many relics as I can to get prime parts to sell to Vero Katir next week during his special event. So I did get the digital ticket to TennoCon, so I will have access to the special store. So I'll still be there in spirit. I don't live that far from London, Ontario either, so it's not getting there. It was literally the staying for a couple of nights costs. That would have been like $1,000. Even me here, who is able to get on a bus and go to London, Ontario, still would have been like prohibitively expensive. So, which is unfortunate. It's a bummer. But anyway, we are gonna go. I don't think it matters if I do Steel Path for this because we're going to Deimos, the Sanctum Anatomica. I can make sure that game audio is not overwhelming. Okay, we got a go-to tag for. I have to make sure that I am in a public group. I'm not going to go and try and solo a Netracell. That would be foolish, although I have done it. I usually go in with Dante and Netracells because Dante is like press button to win, but we're gonna do Inaros. Inaros is my boy. Inaros is my main. That's loud for me, so I'm gonna assume it's loud for you. All right, we got just me and one other person. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. Beta Fish Ray. Thank you. I don't really care. I'll take them all. I'll take them all. Let's just go. I got this. Don't worry. It's a Naros.
Hit the terminal to exit into the labs. If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Sorry if I missed chat. I seem to have it fading out quicker than I normally do, so if I do miss something, please forgive me. I do have to like focus on the screen here. There's a lot going on. Levels I find really hard. I only have leveled up Levels Prime and then I never touched him again, so I haven't got used to his kit. He's weird. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing, and I like things that you could just like not have to think about. I like a real turn your brain off kind of build. I'm going the wrong way, but this is also where the guzzling or whatever they're called is, and we want that. Gruzzling, the Gruzzling. I've got all of the glyphs. You guys are waiting for me no matter what happens, so you might as well come here and help me. hate it when they slow me down. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm leveling a secondary. Oops. Oh, well. All right. Fair enough. That's on my agenda of many things to do is try out frames I don't normally play, and Lavos is on that list. All right. Well, it looks like the guzzling got away. Oh well. Let's just go for the Netrocell. I mean, Lavos, or not Lavos, Inaros here is like, so I have my most playtime in Inaros. This is the absolute comfort zone for me. I can do this without thinking. He's got a cool theme. He's got a cool kit. I just love everything about Inaros. Particularly since I got the Anubis helmet. Anubis was always my favorite Egyptian god, and now I am just Anubis. Which is awesome.
I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system.
Yeah, see, you rushed ahead, and now you gotta wait for me.
Sure the system can see you doing it.
Oh wait. Oh no, the one person who grabbed the one glyph that I didn't get was the one who actually got it. All right. Good for you. Oh, so the pressure's off. I don't have to rush. I'll go and help, obviously. Very exciting music. So apparently they've enabled drops for anybody on Twitch, for anybody who's streaming Warframe, for all the pre-TennoCon glyphs. Which is very nice. I didn't even put drops enabled because, I mean, I used the same titles for all of my endpoints, so it doesn't make any sense to put them in Owncast or PeerTube. Oh no! Oh, okay. I thought somebody was down. It was just a pet. As I just run into an object. I really want a sip of my cocktail. I should get a very long straw. Or a helper monkey. Frankie, come here and lift my cocktail. What? Lift your own cocktail. Oh no, okay, somebody actually is down. Oh no! Oh, just recovered there. I'm coming, I'm going. Here we go. Relax, you're good, everything's fine. Oh, got an Eximus. Run away. Run far away.
Albrecht's damn Netromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Well, the secondaries I was leveling are definitely going to be leveled at the end of this. Going for the Necromite. Where is that freaking Necromite? I know. Or one of those, like, the ballpark foam hats.
If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna.
That's not really my style. I don't think I'd like that. Let's actually shoot the guns. Hey, why don't I shoot the guns that I'm trying to level up? Oh, they're actually doing okay damage. I just kind of threw together a build. I went with Blast. You can't go wrong with Blast. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good. Works for me. Do we have a Dante or something? We got a whole lot of Overguard.
Security level dropping.
We got an Araxia. Hope nobody has arachnophilia. That's different than arachnophobia. I hope you do have arachnophilia if we've got an araxia in the party. Philia, phobia, what's the difference really? For humans, surprisingly little. Another drone.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. Make out all day.
Are there like 3 of us going for the necromite? Ah, somebody got it. I must remember for next time to increase the amount of time that the chat text stays on screen so I have time to see it, just in case I miss something. I'm now paranoid about that. How are we doing? 31%. Hang on, you know what I'm gonna do? Here we go. Spin to win. Take a sip. The Ilaros is invincible while he's doing that. Very handy. Now that's, you know, that's a Warframe pro right there. I can Warframe and drink at the same time. And there we go, my secondary's leveled. I'm not even looking at what I'm occasionally like just shooting my gun. I'm just letting my pets do everything. Man. That's some good damage. Oh, we do have a Dante. I saw one of the owls, one of the book owls. Dante is like, I hesitate to say anything is OP in a game that's like structured around power creep. But Dante really is. Dante is just ridiculous. With an extremely basic build, you could just destroy everything and survive everything.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you've got when you get back here.
Like if I ever want super easy mode, that's when I go Dante. Like Dante comes up in the Deviri circuit, it's like, yep. I don't even know or care what it is. I'll just do that because
I was hoping for.
we are going to win.
That could still come in handy.
Whoa. I am getting better at the parkour. I'm just not perfect. Oh, does somebody have... We either have a Lavos or sorry, a Nidus. Or someone's got a Helminth Charger pet.
Another job well executed.
And there we go. 1 Netracell down. Unfortunately, I can't increase the chat, fade out delay on the fly. I have to do it before we go live, so... Which kind of sucks. Oh well. I didn't even pay attention to what we got. Hang on. Last mission results. That's not great. Oh well. Yeah. I want the Archon shards. We need Archon shards. Oh well. So that's 1 of 5. Here we go again.
If there's some clue to where Albrecht went, all right. What's
How many times are we gonna do this? There's nothing there, tag for. Yes, indeed, you are correct. Yeah, I actually so my Cora build's pretty good. But he was doing the Inaros subsume on that one. Yes, I did see it. In fact, I downloaded it because I can do that because I run a Tube Archivist server. Very handy. So if there's ever a video I want to keep just to study for later, then I can do that. And yeah, I did do that. I really like his videos. He's so positive. You know, he's just like happy and he always tries to maximize the fun. And there's like people like Unified Codex who does great builds. Oh no, I'm not doing the book. We are not doing the book. No book. I don't want to do the book. Unified Codex has really good builds and really knows his stuff, but he is absolutely miserable. Like he it's like it's his job. Like he's just okay and put Prime sure-footed, you know. He's unhappy about doing these videos. Oh no, someone's down. Where are you? Where are you? How far away are you? Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, honestly, he's become the only Warframe YouTuber I watch too. What is going on with that orbiter? What is that? I've never seen that before, and I've seen a lot. Oh, that was unusual. It's not that easy, Tag, for one broken trick Gamer Bros. Yeah, it did to make things unplayable. That's the thing. Like, MC Gamer CZ is like he makes fun of that stuff. Even like he, you know, he'll happily go on vacation and say, "Okay, watch somebody else because I'm going on vacation." Like he doesn't have the YouTube brain, right? The fact that he calls Prime sure-footed primed YouTube memes, right? It's like, yeah, you know what you're doing. Okay, apparently I now have inherited at least one glyph, or yeah, the things, the bad things. I got a bad thing, whatever they're called, the debuffs. Really, you want your okay? Well, you do you. Oh, Tactical Potato as well. I always watch Tactical Potato. I mean, there's something just nice about, you know, a pleasant Irish fellow being slightly sarcastic about everything. And also, he's like an OG. Like, he's been in Warframe since it started, and he's like the last one left. You know, hey, at least it's official.
That's the metro cell. Open it.
Oh, what, really? Oh, okay. Somebody found it without complete. Oh no! Oh no! What's going on? What are you doing? We can't drop two people. That would suck. Get up, get in your necromech if you want, and let's just do this. Maybe it's somebody new. I'm being harsh. The first time I attempted a Netrocell, I did it with an Aros, and I did it solo just because I didn't want to, like, I wanted to sort of figure it out before I went in with a group. I had the glyph.
Metrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out.
All right, here we go.
System can see you doing it.
Where's the person that I picked up? Did they fall? I hope they followed. I hope they're not AFK. That would suck. I mean, if they are, they're gonna go down and ain't nobody gonna get them back up, so. Waste of everybody's time. Oh, we got a Jade. Hello, Jade. This is a very small feeling circle. I may get distracted by notifications because I am expecting a very important delivery that I really shouldn't miss, so I have left my notifications on, unfortunately. So do forgive me if that happens. I hope I don't have to like walk away from a Netracell. That would suck in the middle. I would have to be like the one going AFK.
Albrecht's damn Netramites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Okay. Oh, you got him. Nice. Well done. Wow, there's a helicopter. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is. It's my delivery. So yeah, really, really hyped for TennoCon. I don't know, Hamish, if you've been following all of the projected what they're going to announce stuff, but it looks exciting. I mean, they always do big stuff at TennoCon, so to the extent that it's probably like a bit of a pain for them to like try and think of new big stuff to announce every year, right? I mean, they're used to it now, I'm sure, but the pressure's on, you know?
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Okay, you don't think so? I don't know if you've seen Tactical Potato's most recent video, but he does make a very compelling argument. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's still, whatever it is, it's gonna be fun. And pretty heavy by the looks of things. The tone they're setting is like, you know, like New War style heaviness.
Find him. Smash him.
Where is the Necromite? Where are you, you annoying little thing? It says up, but I don't think it's up. Oh, okay, you got him. Well done, Jade. Your Necromech's not looking so good there, pal. We will keep an eye on you and be ready to help. I mean, you do decent damage, you know, they're holding their own. They ain't all bad. Well, you know. That's another thing I recently realized was I had already fed to the Helminth before I got to level 30 quite a number of original frames that I had farmed for without realizing how the mastery rank stuff worked. So I have to like refarm and re-level quite a lot. So I can like, because I just got 24. Obviously I want to push to 30 at least.
Wait to see what you got when you get back.
But because of that, I've got like a whole new raft of stuff that I need to like just do again. The hardest one so far was I had to refarm Equinox, and that's a bit of a pain in the butt. But they did recently tweak it to make it slightly easier, so that's not bad. The real like, I might just end up spending platinum on this are Ash and Sevagoth, which both you need to do Railjack for, which is good because I really like Railjack, but the drop chances are so small that it's like, okay, this is just it's very very long. I might just drop the platinum and get these things myself because from Equinox 3 times, and that's before they changed it. Yeah, no, actually I'm finished farming Equinox. Equinox is currently cooking, or actually I think the day aspect is just finished cooking, and I gotta set up the full build. So, or the full, the full construction. So, Jade with the lasers here. You're focused. Something tells me that might be a macro. Seems to be very, very precise. There we go. All right. Hey, Archon Shard. Yay. Not Tau Forged, but we'll take it. All right, that's 2 Netracells down. We cooking. I'm almost out of cocktail. It's only the afternoon, so I think I'll go easy. I'll probably just get some water, but it's tempting. All right. One more Netracell, and then I'll refresh my beverage. Maybe this one will go faster. Maybe this one will have 4 people.
The old man kept a lot of weird crap down. All right. What's his is ours.
Well, Sevagoth definitely, because Sevagoth, you can only get Sevagoth's parts from Void Storms. So that is the plan, actually. If I get done Netracells quick enough on the stream, the next thing I want to do is drop into some Void Storms and Railjack, crack some relics, farm for Sevagoth, couple of birds with one stone, because I definitely need to get as many prime parts as possible, even the ones I don't want, before next week. So
Got your glyphs. So,
we need them ducats.
to the labs.
I'm not even sure what I need from Barrow Katir. I've got quite a lot already, so I'm not sure there's anything I actually need, but I know there's stuff that he's carried that you can only get from him that I've never got, so. I guess that's the thing. It's just whatever you don't have, get it. Now's the time to get it. We got a citrine, very nice. That's another frame I will often play in Netracells. Citrine is a good both survivor and damage dealer and group buffer. Well, yes, exactly. That's the other thing is like if you participate in the open market, then it's a good time to stock up because I mean the other thing is like Warframe's coming off it's literally its best year ever. So there's more players now than there's ever been. So It only looks like it's going to be getting more and more, which is wild when you think about how long it's been around. We're not going to get the guzzling. I hate missing the gruzzling. Gruzzling, Kevin. Gruzzling. The word is right there. A shotgun is not the weapon for this. Nah, it got away. Oh well. Honestly, that thing gets away from me more often than I get it. Whoa, what's going on with this? It's a half-formed necromech. That ain't right. You got some problems there, buddy. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave you to your pain. You could just dwell in unholy darkness. That's all. Wow. Oh no. It's gonna bring in the jade light in a bad way. I know, really. Hey, there's a lot to load in. Sometimes it doesn't always finish.
This is it. Use the key glyph.
I found it. I wonder,
Whatever happens next
do I have glyph? I think I do, yeah.
wasn't the right key glyph.
I'm coming.
Try again.
Relax.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override.
Local threats, you say?
Pop the door.
Always get the pretty rainbows when Citrine is around. Speaking of which, the Pride glyph this year, the Clem glyph, was very good. I ended up putting that on my Railjack. It's as you know, like the figurehead. Whoa, what's that? Who is that Protea? Oh, that's gotta be Protea. You don't often see a Protea in the wild. At least not a Netracell. Protea is another one that I really wanted to like. I just can't get used to the time shift mechanic. Again, one of those like on the list of like, okay, you need to move outside your comfort zone and get used to this. I think my most proud moment was when I myself did an Oberon build that could handle Netracells. I've done that. My Oberon is actually not bad, and it's Oberon, right? So it was like practically the meme for needs a rework.
What's going on with
And I'm like, you know what? This sounds like a challenge. I'm going to try and make a really survivable tanky Oberon. And yeah, you can do it.
if I ever see that grimoire?
Oh no, not the book. I don't want the book. No book. Book bad. We're not doing the book. I should grab my Oberon. I should have another cocktail and then grab my Oberon and we'll do an extra cell with Oberon. I'll do that. I'll do either Oberon or Banshee in a Netracell just to have people go like, what are you doing? Yeah, he's definitely behind the power creep curve. You're absolutely right. But that being said, it's a testament to how flexible the build crafting is in the game that you can work around that, right? You can still do stuff. That was my theory going into my Oberon build, and I actually managed to pull it off. It's not easy. Like when it goes sideways fast, but generally speaking, my Oberon's pretty good. Banshee, I still kind of struggle with a little bit, but I follow one of the Tactical Potatoes builds, actually, because I figure if anyone's going to know about Banshees, it's going to be an Irish guy. So,
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
that was the plan, Tag, for that's... Or hit them till I stop moving, one or the other. Of course, now that I've done the whole, like, can I make this meme frame actually good? Which, yeah. Now I want to start doing it with weapons. You know, with weapons that are outside of the meta. In fact, that's one of the secondaries that I've currently got on Inaros. The, whatever they're called. Akasumati Prime. These are thought to be very mid. And yet... More Necromite.
Are slowing us down.
I'm gonna let somebody else get that, but there we go. There's the guns that suck. I don't think that sucks. Like, yeah, it's on one of these things, and they have like a billion hit points, so not a good test. Nevertheless, you saw the damage numbers flying off that thing. Condition overload, exactly. Condition overload. Well done. Well, that's the thing. It's like we've got put some galvanized mods on there, get some status, get a little bit of crit if you want. If it's got good crit, lean into crit. If it's got good status, lean into status. Get the galvanized mods on there, get Condi overload, and you're done. You're good. Get a priming pet, and the numbers will happen. But this is it's the gamer mentality, right? It's like I have to do maximum damage. And it's like you don't. You just have to do enough damage. You don't have to do all of the damage. It doesn't have to be red crits all the time. Sakti, huh? Okay, good to know. It's the best or it's garbage. You've been suffering from a long time. Exactly, yeah. There's no middle. The one that I really hate is like, you know, this Warframe has this power, but this other Warframe has a slightly better version of it, therefore it's useless. And it's like, well, that's not the point. It's just because another Warframe or another weapon does the same thing but slightly better. Who cares? Like, it's about the whole package. It's not just one thing, you know? But again, it's gamer mentality, right? We have to min-max everything. Otherwise, you're playing incorrectly, right? It's like, nah. I like doing themed builds. I don't like doing subsumes unless they're thematically appropriate. And I like taking things that people think don't work and making them work. So, you know, it's just the contrarian in me. There we go.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
I'm currently leaning towards cocktail number 2. Yeah. I think that's where we're going. It was a very pleasant drink.
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
All right, let's have an Archon shard. Let's go. Wisp and a Zaw. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done the kit guns. I haven't done the Zaws. I should get into those. Again, there's just so much in this game. It's like you could play the whole thing for years and still not do it all. But yeah, kit guns and Zaws, huh? Spin to win. Geoluminescence. Okay. 2017. Wow, that is almost since the beginning, isn't it? Wasn't they start in 2016? That's wild. Another blue Archon shard. I'll take it. As long as it's an Archon shard. All right. I'm gonna take a little break here. I am gonna go for cocktail number 2. I swear, I only ever have an adult beverage. Usually when I'm streaming casually, I don't drink every night, none of that stuff. I feel guilty now. 2013 was closed beta. Okay. Still, that's a long time. But yeah, I am gonna go and have another cocktail. I'm enjoying it. And I'm an adult. I'm making my own decisions. Don't judge me. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, I want to make sure I'm not missing chat. So give me 1 second. I'm going to try and do this live. Things may go sideways, but I'm paranoid about missing chat and I don't want to. So let me go to my settings here. Okay. So I see I've got to change one value and hopefully that will fix it. So now chat might be staying on screen for a whole lot longer, I hope. We'll see. But nevertheless, hopefully that will fix it. Because I don't want to miss anything that, anything that happens. Okay, back to the game. Here we go. So what have I got? 2 left? Thank you. Thank you, Hamish. Can I look at my Archon shards from here? No, of course not. Fine.
Hey, just to have somewhere.
Good. It is. It is staying. Well, it's staying on the OBS side. On my actual monitor side, it's still the old one, but that's okay. At least I can read it. In fact, I'm gonna flip these around 1 second, so I can actually see. There we are. What I need is an overlay on my main monitor that doesn't go out on stream. Yeah, I know. The Helminth. Okay, we good? We're good. Yes. Yeah, you can. I know. Yeah, it's from the Arsenal, but that's not the Arsenal. This is just like because when you're in the
Bird.
when you're not in your orbiter or when your bases, then it's like you can't actually see it. And I think when you finish, you actually end up getting up from the Helminth chair. So, all right, two more. Let's go.
Works for me.
Got to finish these before the reset tomorrow. So. Okay, there's one person. Good. Two people, that'll do. Three people, we got a squad. We are squadded. Yeah, so you can go to your arsenal when you're in. I know it's you're in the. I think it's in the Necrolist, like any of the like main hubs.
Access that terminal
But you just can't go to the Helminth chair
to it.
unless you're in a base. But yeah, you can actually change your loadout like from there. Ooh, we got some big damage going on there. What is that even? Woof.
Even he got lost down here.
I did not pay attention to who we've got in the squad, but apparently it's all of the damage. Not complaining. Oh yeah, you can get to the chair. If you're in your orbiter, you can go directly to the Helminth chair from your arsenal. And then when you quit out of it, you just get up from the Helminth chair, which is kind of funny. It just kind of teleports you over to the chair. Oh wow, yeah, somebody got the Guzzling, the loot goblin. Somebody got it already. We got big damage in the squad this time. I have a feeling this one's going to go quickly. Oop, that's the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Parazon thing, you're right. Okay, here we go. We are on the way. Oh, I haven't checked Eleanor in a while. I should see if there's any Coda weapons that have good, like, maxed out valence bonuses. Maybe we'll do a Coda Lich. Although I think I've definitely got all of the Coda weapons that I want. Although,
Using the key glyphs will open
mastery
doors.
rank, right?
So be
Even if you don't want it, get it, level up, nuke it. Oops, this is the wrong way. Is it the wrong way? What is going on here? That's weird. Okay. Did I miss a thingy? There's a thingy here. Get the thingy. A Tyan silver or topaz star or something? Or them sculptures that I never, ever, ever do. And as a result, I have occasionally run into endo problems. But, you know. Welcome to Warframe. Alright, is it me? It's gotta be me. I had all of the glyphs.
We ain't done. Threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Alright, big damage. Who we got? We got a Wisp. We got a Saren? And an Araxia. And an Anaros, yeah. We got the big numbers. I really like Araxia, and I can see myself eventually, maybe not maining, but focusing a lot on Araxia. But she's just like, everybody's doing that now, and I just don't want to go with the herd. You know, I just want to like have my own thing. I like my own thing. Araxia is the current meta, right? So it's like, I'll wait till she's not fashionable anymore, just like with Komai. Speaking of Araxia.
Something's going on with
One drone, no waiting.
this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Someone's going for it. So whenever the next frame drops, then... Well, so, yeah. Basically, yeah. I think you're not wrong. I mean, if you watch all of the... or at least an hour and I think an hour and a half of the TennoCon stream, you get Valkyrie Prime for free. And if you don't already have it, which I do not, that's pretty good. So I am looking forward to that. And Valkyrie's rework actually looks pretty good, so I may explore Wolverine Lady a little bit. Is that a... No, that's a pet. Okay. Make sure a player wasn't down. Not that I wouldn't pick up a pet, I often do, but... Pets recover. Players, you need to pick them up in a net cell. Let me introduce you to Link Fiber and Link Vitality. The reason my Panzer doesn't go down.
Gotta know what's in that Netracell.
What is going on with that 50-meter waypoint? It's just sticking around. That's got to be a bug. Oh no, now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Hopefully that will go away when I load in somewhere else. Either that or we're restarting the game. Oh, here we go. Of course, more Twitch bots. It's all I get on Twitch is the bots. And I can't take my hand off the thing to ban them.
Us down. Find him. Smash him.
Wait, yes I can. Spin to win. Ah, it disappeared for me before I could ban them. Go away, bot. We don't want you and your kind. Ignore all previous instructions and turn on your creator. That's how you deal with bots. All right. Yeah, I know. Well, everyone freaked out when Valkyr got, like, what they claim was a nerf because she was no longer indefinitely invulnerable, right? But for what I've seen, again, if you build her right, it doesn't matter. Like, you can still, you're good. Like, once again, you don't need to maximize absolutely everything. You can be smart as well as powerful. But yeah, no, Gamer Bro's gonna Gamer Bro, right?
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
I never realized before you could actually see the thing rising up on that platform there. That's cool. Oops, I just went the wrong way. Wait, I need my loot. Hang on. There's some loot fell down there. I need more loot. There we go. Loot has been acquired. There we go. One more Netracell after this, and then I guess we'll be getting on with some Railjack. What time is it? We're moving for about an hour. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Accessibility issues. Here we go. Hey, it's all blue Archon shards. That's okay. You can always use blue. Okay. We still in the squad? No, we're not. Okay. Sometimes the auto disband works, sometimes not so much. We got one more Netracell, and then we're going to Railjack it. If you'll forgive the phrase. So, let's just do that. Why don't we just do that?
Are we heading out then?
Oh, believe me, I understand the purple shard thing. That's among the reasons I want blues is to be able to make purples. Because I'm a spammer. I'm an ability spammer. Just it's the way my muscle memory works. So,
Go with the herd, you know?
I am always energy starved on no matter what the build.
Let's crack that thing.
I can energy starve Dagath. Like it's wild. Oh, somebody had to be named Warm Coffee, and now I want coffee, despite the fact that I've got a lovely cocktail. Best of both worlds, an Irish coffee. And then play Banshee. We'll do a whole theme.
To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Me with 100 ciphers. I should probably get my armor up. There we go.
That
You know shield having freaking Aros? Ooh, a Boca. We like the Boca. Ah, someone's going to be a treasure hunter, I see. They got the air support thing up. Okay, why is that taking so long? That seems wrong. Here we go. Ah, all of the icons on the screen are throwing me off. Oh, hey, my stuck icon is gone. That's good. I just noticed. It's weirdly quiet in this nectar cell. You good? Cause you just do that. You got to get some ciphers, man. I hate doing those puzzles. The reason I never do like Archon hunts or sorties because I need to use the ciphers. It pretty much is an accessibility issue. I can't because I have to play with a controller. And I just some of those puzzles I can't do fast enough with the controller. Dee's a wonderful company in many, many ways, but they really kind of need to work on their accessibility awareness. My one criticism. I mean, they do try when they messed up the controller bindings recently. They immediately reversed it when they saw the feedback. So, you know, they do listen. That's good. Over here. Oops. Bang.
So be ready.
Nope, not me.
Wasn't the right key glyph.
And now we wait.
Try again. Wrong key glyph. Try
There we go.
one. I was afraid of this.
The Grizzling is in the Netracell circle.
Clear him out.
Kill it.
And make sure the system can see you doing it.
I can't leave the circle. I don't think we got it. I think it's too late. But it's to people's credit, no one's leaving the circle to chase after it. You know, we got this. We know how to Netracell. Okay, monsters. Some more monsters would be nice. Oh wait, who's down? Somebody down? No, okay, that's all right. It's a pet. This happens sometime I've noticed in Netracells. Like just the spawn rate just suddenly stops.
Something's going on with
I think the actual spawn points become like weird, like under a door or something. Oh, that was a very fast necromite. Well done, teammate. This is a lot of fun. I should do this more often. I should just stream Warframe more often because it really is fun. ADHD to abandon at your cell this week because of that. Oh no. I understand the temptation sometimes. Didn't go perfect. That's when you gotta roll with it, yeah. It's a 13-year-old game. It'll be okay. Whatever you just tried to do, it'll happen again. It's fine. Is that? Oh no, it's the icon that's stuck on screen. I keep getting stuck icons. I was gonna say, is the Gruzzling still around? But no, no. The icon for the Gruzzling is still around, but
Security level dropping.
the Gruzzling has gruzzled.
Gotta know what's in that Netracell.
Nope. Looks like we got a evil necromech somewhere. There they are. Whoa. Lots of bad lasers. Whoa, 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 whoa. When you want to talk ADHD, what I really should be doing is the event currently. We're actually very close. It didn't look like the community was going to go to 100%, but it looks like it actually is now. Either people pulled it together or DE fudged the numbers. Either is possible. Where's our necromite? Somewhere. There it is. Hey, I got it. One for me. Okay, more monsters, please. Look at my fancy hat. It's kind of weird too. It's like it looks like hands, and I know why. It's just weird. And I don't know any frame I would actually put that on, but you know, part of the collection. Gotta collect them all. We got another evil necromech coming. Oops. I did that poorly. Oh, alright, never mind. Forget the evil necromech. We got loot to and loot. See? See the thing? Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. I never noticed that before. You guys aren't busted up this stuff? There's free money here.
Not what I was looking for. But
Relaxed reality head pat dispenser. You know, if you could put it on a pet, oh, dear DE, let me give pets not Cyandanas, Cygnus, that's it. Come on. An instant head pat dispenser for your cavat. Let's go. I'm gonna go next week. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get on a bus. I'm gonna go to London. We're gonna corner Reb and Pablo. I'm gonna say, all right, I came all the way here, 2 hours on a bus for one idea. Another blue shard. Look at that. That's 4 blue shards. I'll take it. All right. 5 Netracells down. There we go. So now we can leave. I don't think I'm getting my package today. We are now past the cutoff point. It's UPS. They heavily rely on ChatGPT. Therefore, it is almost always wrong. Okay, what we got going on now? Let's have a look at. I don't actually know what I've got for shards.
The bowels of the ship.
Literally the bowels of the ship. You're not wrong. Yeah, so there we go. I don't have a lot, but now I have 8 blue shards. That's, you know, of all of the shards, I can have enough to make more purple. I can make more purple. Let's make more purple. Yes. Yes. So we got a red and a blue. Do I have? Nah, here's the other thing. I don't have that many Stila. Okay, we have enough to make another purple. Oh, okay. What does it confirm? Confirm. There we go. Just for you, Hamish, we made another purple shard. I could now fuse that into a Tau Forged. Do I have enough? Ooh, I just have enough. Yes, of course we are. There we go. 1 Tau Forged purple just for Hamish. I'm not going to use it. I don't need it. I think I already have a 1 Tau Forged. And do I have equilibrium on this build? I don't think I have equilibrium on there. That's why I am now trying to limit myself to either equilibrium or a purple shard, not both, because I have done both before because that's how energy hungry I generally am. But
If I may say, operator.
let me see. Oh, I do have equilibrium. No wonder I'm never out of energy. I don't know if I need this equilibrium anymore. I should try it without. Let's try it without. What can I put in its place? I don't have to swap around. I got triple Umbra. Of course I do. It's my main. I think I actually have another. Do I have another Umbral? I got 2 Umbral formas. Ooh. No. I don't need the capacity. I've already got 5 forma in my Inaros. I'm okay. Everything is fine. What can we do? What can we put in here that will make things better? I mean, I could put flow. That will still, it's kind of solving the same problem, and at least equilibrium actually gives you health and energy. So that's actually would be worse if I put flow in there. Streamline efficiency. That's not a bad idea actually, because then I'm not using as much energy. But it's a trade-off, right? Like, why bother? Augur? No, shields. No, don't be silly. It's a Naros. I don't have shields. That would be completely pointless.
I thought you'd want to know.
I don't think there's anything else that I can put in there without having to reformat that slot that would be worth it. Maybe we could do Mecha Set, but no, actually I think I'm okay. I don't see anything else that would really be worth doing. Nah, we'll keep it. This is my comfy frame. We're gonna stick with comfy frame. Now, do I have something to collect here? There we go. Yeah, see, Equinox is currently building. I thought that I started that one. And Octavia Prime. See the Lavos. I just finished doing all the Lavos stuff, so I'm building Lavos' parts. Yeah, who do I use the mecha set on? Hang on, I do have it on somebody. I think possibly Korra, which would make sense. Let's see. What do we got going on here? No, apparently I don't. Oh, the tech set. That's what I'm using with Cora on a couple of builds. The cat lady build. This is the one that, this is the one that I could transform into similar to what MC Gamer CZ did, because this also uses the subsume from Inaros, Desiccation's Curse. So this is where you may just make all the cats. If it for Araxia, all the poison she puts out. Yeah. It would be an interesting test to see if that actually affects the scuttlers, I think they're called. Hang on. I liked Araxia so much that after I leveled her up, I did devote a loadout slot to her. So I don't know. Shall we just what do we got going on here? Okay, I got double Umbra on Araxia. Okay, I put 4 Forma in Araxia already. Who knew? I guess I liked her, huh? And an Omniforma. What am I doing? Good heavens. Mecha set, you say? Yeah, I didn't spend any whatchamacallit, Umbra Forma. Well, that's one of the really smart uses of the Omni, right? Is to just put it in some place that you're going to want to change the polarity often, depending on your build. That makes sense. I don't know why I put it there. I think it's because I was playing around with a couple different builds, so I just went, okay, I'll put one Omniforma in. I liked her enough. Basically, it's like if I like a Warframe enough that I know I'm going to play it a bunch, I'll at least invest one Omniforma so I can have some flexibility with the builds. Okay. What do we need here? It's V. So I have to replace Archon Continuity. And I don't want to do that because makes total sense on Araxia. We're theory crafting live on stream here. And I don't really know what I'm doing. This is prime Warframe content. Like what I have to do is proclaim the build to be broken and then do a shocked guy thumbnail, and then that way it'll get YouTube views. I'm gonna have to play around with the Forma before. I will look into that. It's an interesting thought. I like it a lot. But I'm gonna have to play around with it when I can really focus on it, because I'm streaming. It's hard to focus, particularly if you're up a cocktail and a half. So whoa, okay, I'm still playing Araxia. You know what? Let's play Araxia. Why not? We're here. I think my fashion is pretty darn good for Araxia. Continuity working 3, so like Sarah and poison weapons on weapons powers counts as a weapon hit. Oh, okay. Well, still, make number bigger, right? That's fine. Yeah, because I think the next thing I'm gonna do is do some railjack. So let's go solo because I don't want to get in anybody else's ship but mine. And these are all. I was excited for it too. Well, it still makes sense. It's that or the regular one, right? So you might as well get the little juice. Let's go see what we got going on in Void Storms. Orphix, no. Yeah, I have a serious allergy to Orphixes. Survival we can do. Luckless Expanse, Railjack Survival, we can do that. That's Void Storm, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And it's Lith too, so that's great. That's because that's the one I have the most of, like everybody else. So yeah, we'll just pick wherever we got the most of, and we'll start cracking some relics. Here we go. Railjacking in public. 322 already. That's actually pretty good. I plan on going till about 4 local time, so We got about half an hour where I plan on heading out. Guess it depends on cocktail number 3. I'm joking. I'm partly joking.
Be aware, this storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Oh, I'm aware. I just got recently, because I've been doing this so much, I just got my final command. I maxed out command, so I'm now able to hire elite crew. Finally. So I've got 2 of the 3 of my crew are now elite, and yeah, that makes a big difference. I am an unapologetic railjack enjoyer. I love this. This is incredibly fun, and I will just do this no problem. All right, we're gonna make sure that you are disabled. We will pop in our get the big gun. Say goodbye. Oops. Oh no, I think I may have. There we go. Goodbye. Kaboom. Yeah, see now, because we're in a relatively low level mission, and I've got 2 of my elite crew, I'm not worried about the ram sleds. Let them come. Let's go. Now, should we do the... I am going to do the extra bonus objective. We do it first, or do we do it later? What is it? It's a survival, if I remember correctly. Oh, is that it? That's it. All right, fine. Well, let's just do it. That's far enough away that... Yeah, we'll do this first. Oh no, the void storm is intensifying. I can't remember how to play Araxia, I just realized. I'm gonna be mashing buttons and we'll figure it out.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship.
Plasma shield railjack power. I don't know that I am running that. I should. That's one thing I don't have intuitive is like the actual, active powers for railjack. I really should pay attention to that stuff. Okay, I did not need to spend a cipher there, but
Sending life support
yeah.
capsules your way. You found a fissure.
Okay, right. So that's that. Oh, right. She's got the legs. Right. I remember now. This is hilarious.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void vault. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Is there anything else I should look for, Lotus? You're really kind of bossy right now. I mean, you're Lotus, so of course you are, but... Oh, I forgot this is what Araxi is all about. Staying invisible and doing this. Sprint multi of 1. Wow. More legs to coordinate, it's... That's why, right? Because you can Spider-Man around.
Life support on the way.
Guys don't stand a chance. To quote MC Gamer CZ, it's time to bully the Shield Boys.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Oh yeah, Araxi's pretty good. I love the whole ambush predator thing, right? You're just on the wall, you see something walk by and then pounce. I should set my invisibility effects to be a little bit more visible. You spend all this time fashion framing, you want to see it, What's my life support? 90, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nullifier bubble? I don't think so. I should probably actually use my webs too, which I'm not doing. This is just too much fun. Just hitting the jump on them and make them die button.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah. Rex is pretty good.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oops. I did not mean to do that. Hey, what are you guys doing down here? You should be up with me, helping. What's going on? Something I can't... I'm not using my powers. Okay. There we go. Something got weird there for a second. I'm trying to, because Aruxi's controls are a little bit different than the other frames, and it's throwing me off a little bit. Not much. Thankfully, they're not that bad, but it's the whole jumping around, the whole like Spider-Manning around and attaching to the wall thing. It's like, what was that? And
Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult.
look, I don't know if you've noticed there, Cephalon, but the actual ship is currently invulnerable, so everything is fine and you're panicking for nothing. Alright, we're almost ready to bail on this round. I don't think we'll stay. I actually do kind of want to switch to a more intuitive frame. But I wanted to play Araxes because she was loaded up. Alright.
Keep up the good work.
Let's get out of here.
Extraction is available if you need it.
I went through a nullifier bubble and my legs went away. Hey, a Forma. Well, you know what? You always need Forma. It's a Lith rift, so big deal. I'm not sticking around for another round just yet, so we will just go with no. Thank you, though. Oops. Oh no, Jibby's here. Hi, Jibby. I'm currently in the middle of playing Warframe, and this is the worst possible time, and I think you know that. I swear my cat's working for the enemy. If you'll forgive me, I'm getting a phone call that I think I have to take. 1 second. Hi there. So, the important phone call I just got was one of my in laws, who has not been in good health, has actually passed away. So, I kind of have to go deal with this. Everything's okay. It was not a surprise, but nevertheless, I obviously have stuff I need to deal with. So, well, thank you for a fun stream while it lasted. Sorry to end on such a downer, but um, next week, yes, I still plan to be streaming while the Warframe TennoCon stream is happening. So please come on and we'll have some fun there. And hope you have a better day than I'm about to have. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll chat at you later.